Hey guys, doing this is very important in reference to the laws of the medical industry and all the different types of procedures. These satellite controllers claimed they were trying to use satellites to perform mutilations that they called their medical procedures. All the terminology and all the activity of what they claimed they were trying to do to people's faces and teeth with satellites, they tried to call them medical procedures. They need to order all those satellite controllers into the courts that have been claiming they were doing medical procedures from satellites, burning people's mouths and faces. This satellite controller has tried to make up shit to damage people's palates, to smash their faces, to diminish bone structure, and then claiming he was trying to adjust bone structure that had been reduced. Like, say, for instance, the bone structure of a person's mouth had been reduced. This government man claimed he was trying to adjust a person's bone structure by diminishing and diminishing and diminishing and diminishing a person's bone structure, when the bone structure needs to grow and grow and grow and grow, like it has to fill out. You know what I mean? It has to fill the natural space that it's supposed to be in. This government man claimed he was adjusting people's teeth, adjusting people's mouths by burning them and diminishing the bone structure of people's palates, the upper palate or the lower palate. This government man has crossed teeth by folding and diminishing and bending a person's bone structure. The palate of a person's mouth is not a movable part. The bottom palate is not a movable part either. These satellite controllers claimed they were some medical people, and they were doing this illegal against people's will. They were doing this against people's rights. They were doing this against people's interest of any kind. People did not want these people doing these things. These people was doing these things to people illegally with satellites and forcefully. They were bending and warping and damaging bone structure and warping people's faces, damaging one side, then damaging the other side, claiming they were trying to adjust a person's face in their opinion of their misrepresentation of what a person's bone structure is. They've done these things claiming they were doing this based on photographs from fish lenses that they had used in their incompetence of their activity of fucking up people's faces. You know, I've been in the film industry since I was a little boy. I've seen all different types of cameras, all different types of mirrors, like circus mirrors too. You know, circus mirrors make a person look tall or short or skinny or fat, or, you know, makes them look a little strange, right? Well, this government man in the satellite control room has been fucking up my teeth, burning my bone structure, claiming he was trying to make me look like one of his children or trying to make me look like one of his relatives, when I come from a richer family and more prominent and more successful family than this fucking piece of shit. This government man needs to get prosecuted for touching me, for burning me with his satellite, for trying to claim he thought I was one of his children, and he's got a satellite database in his satellite control room. If he has altered any of the information of that database and tried to call me one of his relatives, he must get put on trial for the death penalty. I am not that man's child. I am not his friend. I have no association with that man. My DNA has protection status. This man has violated rare genetic protection laws, and the man must get put on trial for the death penalty. This government man has been damaging my teeth, warping my face, burning my bones, diminishing bone structure, claiming he was adjusting things with microwaves from his fucking satellite location, stalking me, burning me for over 22 fucking years. This man has been doing this shit to me. The man has to get put on trial for illegal medical practices that he claimed he was doing from satellites or x-ray machines or MRI activities of them burning faces, burning bodies, claiming he was trying to be some scientist, fucking up people's looks, fucking up their teeth, fucking up their mouth, then claiming he was some scientist claiming to be a dentist. from his satellite location. The man has to get arrested. The man is a terrorist. The man is a fucking faggot Nazi trying to fuck up the looks of other ethnicities and other religions. That man must get arrested, whatever race, whether he's black, white, or any other fucking color, whether he's Middle Easterner. It is against the law